Ladies and gentlemen, almost live from a garage in Mulbar Hill, it's Cyrus. Naam kya hai? Rocha. Yup, hello and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there except Muhammad Ajmal Kasab. For him, it's happy last year. Yup. This is the first episode of the week that wasn't in 2009. Now, according to the Chinese calendar, 2008 was the year of the rat and 2009 is supposed to be the year of the ox. But as far as Pakistan is concerned, 2009 looks like the year of bull, all bull. Cock and bull. Okay, it's the week that wasn't. Here's the week that wasn't. Yes, 2009, my friends, and Kapil Dev turned 50. I tried calling him to wish him, but unfortunately, no answer. Why, you ask? Well, Kapil Dev da jawab nahi. In case you're born after the 80s, you won't understand that. Ask your father. Okay, the Sydney Cricket Ground crowd on Wednesday gave a standing ovation to South Africa's braveheart captain, Graham Smith, who defied injuries to walk out and bat and tried to save the match. But the tour ended on a sour note when Smith and his wife tried checking into a hotel later in the day. The authorities were a little suspicious about the names he was checking in under. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Okay, Uttar Pradesh or UP, then I'll P, then UP again. UP entered the Ranji Trophy finals and are now pitted against the mighty indomitable Mumbai. Mumbai, who have been the champions for no less than 37 times, need just a few days more to retain their Ranji title. The Mumbai team, to make sure that UP does not win, have hired a new dynamic coach who will destroy UP, he claims. Who? Raj Thackeray. Sending it for a slip. All right, folks, before we go into the rest of the week's headlines, let's have a look at this week's top story. Satyam founder B. Ramalinga Raju shocks India by admitting massive fraud over several years. But first, the headlines. Satyam CEO confesses to multi-crore fraud. India sends dossier to Pakistan. Pakistan finally accepts that Kasab is Pakistani. Air India sacks overweight air hostesses, and an exclusive interview with Omar angry young man Abdullah, who becomes the youngest chief minister of Kashmir. This show is so big, we've got New Year's greetings from everyone. Amitabh, Shahrukh, Manmohan, Amitabh Saxena, Shahrukh Iqbal and Manmohan Verma. What did you think? Satyam chairman confesses to multi-crore fraud. Did I say multi-crore? I meant multi-crore. The Satyam chairman Ramalinga Raju now faces prosecution after having confessed to massive corporate fraud earlier this week, bringing to light the company's hugely inflated assets. This goes as a warning to everyone else who may have hugely inflated assets, especially you, Rakhi Sawant. You, I say in a gay manner, you. India's top businessmen are shocked at Raju's confession of fraud. They're shocked not because of the fraud, but because he confessed. I mean, confessions are for Pakistanis, not Indians. When will we learn? Ramalinga Raju with his 4,000 crore fraud has stunned India's corporate world. Nobody saw this coming. Ramalinga Raju has bowled a crippling googly. Sadly, that's something Venkatapati Raju never managed to do. I got around that hump finally. Sorry, excuse the phrase. In his letter, Ramalinga Raju described the massive fraud as riding a tiger and not knowing how to get off without being eaten. That sort of describes the BJP Shiv Sena alliance in Maharashtra for the last 2 years, doesn't it? Oh, wait, breaking news just in. Folks, apparently Ramalinga Raju has hired a lawyer to defend himself. And his lawyer says that Raju's confession is invalid as it was doctored and taken under torture. Oh, it's a Pakistani lawyer. Okay, Raju apparently is offered a new job. For those who thought Ramalinga Raju's career would be finished after this massive fraud, well, they'll be wrong because allegedly he's already been offered a job with one of India's largest and fastest growing organizations. Apparently, he has the qualifications that this organization particularly needs. One, that he's good with playing around with thousands of crores of other people's money. And two, he needs to be from an upper caste. What's the organization? The BSP. That's exactly the kind of people the Mayamati wants. Right, Mr. Misra? Right arm man. Okay, I've got some really old Satyam footage that will cheer up Ramalinga Raju. Now beware, you're also about to witness some naturally inflated assets from the 70s. Take a look. I hope that makes you feel better, Raju, as well as those people watching the show who are not called Raju. That's you.